Hello everybody, welcome to episode 27 and night 31 of my Hades 2 playthrough. Last time we took a new aspect of Lim and Oros, the sister blades, down for a spin, or up for a spin rather, and took down variant number 2 of Typhon in the second phase of the game of Melinoë's quest or task. I've decided to go ahead and rename these file names, or these videos and names after variants. I think we do think that's more appropriate. So this has been variant number 2, and we have killed one variant of Chronos down below. And last time we also unlocked the second phase, I guess you could say, of the Crossroads expansion exploration. We now have access to the Crossroads renovation project, using Dora as kind of the portal for adding decorations, renovations, and whatnot to the Crossroads. So that's a fun little cosmetic element to the game. Let's see what we're going today. Tonight, I should say. Right, so we've got the flames going on. Okay, haven't used the flames in a little while. Let's check out the testament.
Shadows conceal you.
Okay, very nice. It wants us to go down below. And this is how I prefer to do it, as I mentioned in the last video. Unlike before in phase 1 of the game, where I was a little looser about balancing out the number of runs up and the number of runs down, here in phase 2 I'd like to be a little stricter about that, and I want to have the same number of defeats of variant Chronos as I have variant Typhon, and this obliges us. Very nice. We just did Typhon last night, so now we're heading down to Cerberus. Good. Let's see what we have by way of aspects for the flames. Okay, I think this is the first time we've looked at the... No, we haven't, because we've raised it up a little bit. We've been using the aspect of Melinoë so far, just greater critical damage. We could unlock this one, aspect of Moros, or of Eos. I'm not... okay. Not wild about either one of them, to be honest. So let's continue just using the aspect of Melinoë. And the reason I'm not really trying to say, oh, okay, let me show you each and every aspect, let's get one run with each of them, is that the various chaos trials here will demand that we use the various aspects. So if we're gonna complete everything in the game, we'll be forced to use those aspects anyway. They don't need to be used down for runs, especially when I don't prefer them. So we're gonna stay with the aspect of Melinoë, simple additional critical strike chances. And for... let's see, we've got more. This is maxed out, of course. And yeah, we've got also maxed out, I believe. What's each of them except this one? And I'm brewing up shadow for this. Right. I do want to start maxing out the other ones for reasons I've said in numerous other videos. So, but I do want to keep back 4 M dust for to get this one once my shadow is brewed up. So we can go to 2 or 3 basically. No, we can get... yeah. Alright, let's get this one. Let's bring the queen up, spending just 2 M dust on that. Right, so that's going to mean that from a plus 6% to a plus 8% chance to include dual blessings whenever I happen to draw this card, which I'm not going to do now.
So that's it.
Okay, cool. Wait, how many do I have here? Oh, yes, I've got 12 total, so I need to keep 2. Okay. And I said before that I'm going to show you at some point, not going to be just yet, in fact, but an alternate fun way to go about choosing these cards. Not going to do it now. That's coming. But for now, okay, we've beefed that up a little bit, but we're going to keep a regular approach here. Good. And for keepsakes, we're going down. Let's continue to use the branch then, the white antler rather, in the hopes of leveling it up to level 2 and of encountering Artemis and perhaps triggering her dialogue that mentions the white antler, even though this is my least favorite of them, as I've mentioned, or maybe tied for my least favorite with a few others.
The antler.
Okay. caps us at 30. I no longer have to use Gale. Nothing against her. I just don't prefer her playstyle. So I'm torn kind of between some of these others. I do need lots of silver, so there's a reason to use Rocky. But in terms of sheer gameplay, I really prefer either Chronos or Hecuba. Let's go with Rocky and hope we can get some more silver. And let's see. Yes, I have more treats for them this time. Let's see if I can even further buff up. Yep, plus 50% more likely to find outcroppings. That's why I'm using the bird right there. Boom.
Works every time.
Okay. And I'm not really using the bird for much else, but I may as well. I mean, if I'm going to run with her, or him, or I don't know, I may as well max up improve what I can. So this is at its maximum already. The pecking, not really wildly a fan of. It does minimal damage, although it does mark the foe. I'm more a fan of just getting flat passive critical chance percentage. Especially running with a weapon that already adds critical strike. So let's add 1 rank to the vision bond, raise the passive percentage to plus 2%.
Can't get enough of those.
And why not? Let's do it again. Use what I got.
This is for you.
And raise vision bond up to plus 3. And that ought to max out the vision bond.
There.
Alright. Come along, Rocky. Good. And, yep, got our keepsake. Remember, this is going to cap us at 30 maximum for the entire first region. Yikes. Got the bird with me, got the Arcana cards, and I need for fear just
the testament awaits.
Just 2, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just use the 2 for the return, the Valve return. I'm not going to mess with the rivals this time around. So that'll bring us up to the 2 that we need. Boom, boom. Going after Cerberus, but hopefully all the way. And
for the will of night.
That should do it.
The fear.
The fear. Okay, let's stoke.
Time to retrace my steps. Raining again.
And Hephaestus again. Joy.
Has Typhon been destroyed? And no. Not seen much sign of monsters, which ain't known for subtlety. But then I heard me dad talking about how you've been dealing with the remnants here. Mayhap they're real small.
Let's go with the special. I tend to use the attack more than anything else here. So I can use my attack normally, and then every now and then, when this is charged up, bust out my special for a whopping effect.
My silver's come alive.
And of course I'll start with it, because it starts charged up. Alright. Ash doing us no good whatsoever.
My claim.
Oh, and there's the antler ranking up right away, which raises its bonus to plus 25% crit, but keeps the health at 30, unfortunately. There's there's the silver that I've got Rocky for. Very good. Alright, very well. See how slowly that thing recharges. The special boon. Well, with this, it'll go down to 12 seconds. Great. Magic or heart? Heart obviously is going to do us no good whatsoever in this region, but it'll do us good in the next region.
For me.
Alrighty. Ooh, goody.
Whispers. All quiet.
Alright. That's my first nectar I've got here for... Well, okay, finally, a different boon. Not much coin. No. Okay. Yep. Let's go after the queen here.
This again.
Okay.
Out of
Boy.
my sight.
Gotta say, that critical strike really, really delivers the goods.
My word, girl. To have delivered a groveling, impotent Chronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
Maybe open up the Palace of Zeus again? I liked it there. Ooh, well... Alright, I gotta say though, this is not bad. This is not bad. It would have to affect this, but suddenly at heroic level and with +3 heroic rarity with +3 levels, that's gonna be happening all the time. And that's quite nice. A 500 blast damage with regularity. Let's do that. Yeah.
There.
Boom. And now this is going to be proccing every 3 seconds, folks. Hello. Okay. Suddenly, that's amazing. Alright. Alright. Clearly, I'm not... As I've said umpteen thousand times, I play these games and I'm doing these videos for story purposes, not for gameplay strategy. Clearly, I do not use Hephaestus regularly to full extent or anything close to it, because, wow, we accidentally stumbled into something pretty fantastic. Cool.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest. Good evening.
Hello. Let's go ahead and...
We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
Why, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with.
Not yet, and possibly not for a while. So if it's all the same to you, I may keep passing by every so often. And not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Why then, hello right back. And you are truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Okay. Well, as I've done before, I'm gonna go for this one, just because the others will really... Although, wait, okay, this... I don't have a hex, obviously. Yeah, not even using casts right now with any damage in the first place, so yes, gonna go for this one.
Of course.
Okay. Let's give her a gift. Actually, let's check what she wants. She would... it's got this next, but it says she would welcome an offering, so let's do it.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
Yay. Oh, okay, that's what that symbol must mean, that advancing the relationship to that point unlocks a prophecy. And I'm guessing it's the prophecy that says, get all of her dresses, and you'll get a reward. Okay, good. Yay, more silver.
Fetch that, please, Rocky. Good job.
Just imagining the Star Wars Episode 2 Obi-Wan quote when he's in Topoka City saying, talking to the Kaminoans on Kamino, saying with confusion, "That's why I'm here." That's Rocky Silver. That's why I'm here. That's why Rocky's here in the first place. For the silver, unfortunately. Unfortunately, nothing more.
No spiderlings in sight.
Oh, no fish. That's right. Okay.
Prepare, fishy. It's a bite.
Nice.
I caught a soul belly?
Huh. Thank you. I didn't think I was particularly fast on the draw that time. Ooh, goody, a hammer.
You truly do look great.
Thank you. Thanks to you. Every 3 seconds. Oh, hi. How about I watch where my cursor is? Okay. I'll get one of these two because they're new. When I channel, okay, I move and fire faster. Attacks linger for +2 and launch back after it. I like this one. Cool. So channeling the attacks, moving and firing faster.
Burn brighter,
So that looks like this when they're channeling faster. And what was it? Faster and what? Faster movement and firing. Okay. I'll go with bones. Okay, some coin just dropped on the ground. I guess that was from the dress because...
May I help you?
Yeah, no, you really can't. Let's get to position myself as close as I can to the exits.
These riches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal?
It's just paid abuse. Alright. 100 crowns and in exchange for 16 damage. Well, that's more than half my points, but I'm being real careful. It's still early and I'm regenerating, so I will accept this.
It'll be my pleasure.
Oh. I completely forgot about the dress. Stupid. Oh well. Okay, what's done is done.
Should go.
Well, folks, that was quite a bonehead move on my part. I wasted the dress and in exchange for some coin, but okay. Okay. Alright, well, down to 2 seconds. Wow. Okay, Chaos beckons, and that's going to take 14. I think I'd rather, yeah, let's just go for Hermes here. Sorry, I'm chickening out a little on that, but still.
For the underworld.
Boy, that thing is just knocking them all around left and right. It's kind of a beautiful thing. Love it. Some moly.
than the mean old Chronos from before, you'll have to tell me sometime how you turned his world upside down to make him be this way. Heck hasn't said a thing.
Mom's the word. Channeling, everything faster, dashing. Don't love either of these at the basic level. Yeah, we'll get just straight up speed all around. Cool. Oh, goody, a hex. Just as well I didn't go down to chaos, because the curse would have been around for the Hecate fight.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The threat of Typhon now is gone to us, and yet you are ensuring with the Titan Chronos that even the possibility of such a threat cannot exist. Then so mote it be. As Silver Sisters, we safeguard the realm by all our means.
Okay. With Chronos, this one's probably going to be better. It's hard to catch him in these blasts, so let's go with this one.
Phase shift.
Okay, good. Nightshade. Alright, on to the regular strength Hecate fight.
Fresh as rain. You have a raven friend with you. Birds seldom take to Erebus if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Let's see how well this one keeps up. Cross flames burn. Now beware. Sisters, now.
Phase shift.
Let us try this.
Oh. Blast it. Thought I got away with it. Look at me, a little rat here or something. Oh, come on. Make it hard at least. That was easy. Boy, this special is no
You'll
joke.
Continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
This is no joke, this 2-second proc on the special. Wow. Okay, antler expired. I'm back up to full health. Use something else next time. Get some cinder.
There you are.
Oh, alright. I wondered if he was going to continue to make an appearance. Alright, what's it going to be? I'm going to leave the ones at 2 stars alone, because just as the Chaos Trials will enable me to use aspects, force me to use aspects, so too will they force me to use keepsakes, further leveling them up, the ones I don't like. So on the off chance that I've already got them as far as I need to be leveled with a single Chaos Trial, I'm not going to work on them anymore once they hit 2. So what 1-star ones should I use? I prefer to do the Olympians ones last. Okay. That's a nice one to have up. Concave stone.
The stone.
Why can't... I have to talk to him first? Alright.
Is it all right if I occasionally meet you thus, granddaughter? I know our prior conversations here in Erebus were fraught. but I would dearly like to start anew.
I'll have to learn not to attack you here on sight, but let's give it a shot. What is it about this place that's so special?
Well, it is rather sentimental, but this is where you and I first met. In our time. Now that my memories are all mixed up, it is a moment which I realize I cherish. I had already heard so much about you, seen you grow up.
Interesting. Yeah, that must be quite confusing, even for the personification of time. He genuinely seems he's in earnest here. Okay.
It must feel strange to have known of me before I was even born. In any case, I'll see you when I'm closer to our goal.
I shall be looking forward to it.
To have known me before I was even born. Known of me. Huh. Yeah, the timelines are getting mixed up. He's got both of them inherent in him, or dwelling within his mind at once. Perhaps that's part of the danger here, that he's unstable as a result of this. Who knows when an old evil Chronos might pop in and, and kind of force his way in or something like that. Okay, that's how it seems at least. Nope.
Down I go. The rim of Oceanus.
Ash. Just really wants to give me Ash.
Those spouts again.
Okay. Hephaestus, how about a little glow up for his effect? I'm not so much looking to get it for other abilities, maybe, but if there's something that can enhance the one I've already got, yes please.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, this is what I'm looking for. The blast now will inflict glow, so plus 20% damage to those afflicted by the affected by the blast. Nice.
Now. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the Crossroads.
Okay, coins around. Nope. So it's been a little while. Been a minute since we talked to Narcissus.
I mean, look at you. It's like, just wow. Don't even have the words. You again. Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said. How she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying,
A little self-awareness.
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else. As for Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something you'd like to say to her should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again.
Okay. Alright, what do I want to take home more? Would I rather take home 20 Psyche or 2 Fate Fabric? Let's take home 2 Fate Fabric.
Have a great day, or night.
Get 2 of those boon changers. Okay, and...
Rocky, use that beak.
Yeah.
Well done.
And a little fire too. Okay, speaking of fire, Hephaestus next. Oh no.
At last, a worthy opponent. scared, are you?
You're still calling it the uh-oh. It's funny. Yeah, that wasn't particularly well done. I was focused more on timing the orbiting balls than I was watching the uh-oh move around, but it's done.
To Chronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
Yeah, I meant it all along. Of course. I think I'd like to have that cast more than anything. Ooh, good. Well, let's see what else is available. Just that. Fantastic. Guess I can really just run around using this. Striking every 2 seconds is just so much. Alright, so this is the phase shift, right? This one is fully recharging the Hex, for Death Defiance, nah. Range shots destroyed, nah. Strike and move faster, okay. Plus 10 for crit, okay. Alright. This is, I feel, is the better purple, but this is by far the better blue. So let's just do a rundown. Okay, duration. Charging more and faster, striking and moving.
The limits of my life.
Oh, duo boon. I do want Hestia's even more than ever now. I want her glowing coal, but it's foolish to turn up 2 boons. Turn down 2 boons in exchange.
Good find.
Right. I think it's easier to avoid Hephaestus's, though neither is particularly easy. So let's get Hera first. Oh, okay. Yeah, plus 3% to the bonus effect damage. Now, hang on. It's plus... I'm not even sure about this. Maybe someone who knows the mechanics of the game better can help out. Plus 3% to the boon effect, but my boon doesn't have any plus percent at all. It's just a flat 500, that one. So I don't know if it's actually going to stack or if it only comes into play with those boons that add a plus percentage. Let's check. Let's do it anyway. Plus 3% plus per Olympian. Oh. Oh, right. I didn't want that one, but whatever.
That'll make me one real proud if I act spiteful without proper cause.
Hephaestus, don't be mad.
So I just gotta stay away from these circles. And I have a good weapon for it, because I can just move around, trusting my orbiting circles to hit things without worrying too much. Oh, except when I get stunned. Okay. So the thing it gave me at the end, so I've got plus 12%. It's not gonna tell me. Don't know if that's affecting this or not. Just flat out don't know. And the one that I got because of this keepsake was where is it? It was a magic regeneration boon. Prime 16 whenever I run totally out of magic and then restore it for each location. Alright, nothing I'm really going to benefit from, I believe, but there it is. Thanks, Echo.
Some work you did. Oh, looks like you could use some patching up.
Your fault. Yeah, I like this quite a bit. Priming 30, no problem. Plus 20 armor each location. It just restores itself each time. Love it.
Worth it to unseal another path.
Yes. For sure it is.
Open up.
Nectar, okay. Nectar it will be. Shop, or I've got some coin, but let's see what else I can get.
You should have stayed in shadow.
Yeah, why not? I'm kind of having a nice Hephaestus run. Free boon versus purchased boon. And yeah, and Scylla is next.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, his legendary. Ooh, this is nice though. I'm using that blast effect. It's a plus 75, enhanced by that hair boon I got from before, and larger. That's massive. But his legendary is, I'm so rarely gonna find this, so rarely, because I usually don't use his, that I need to check it off the list. Okay. The roughest hands can often be the ones to produce the most immaculate results. Raises my nocturnal arms to a higher level, which is going to be more critical damage. Okay. Yeah, it's a pity. I don't really, let's see. So it's treating it as though it's rank 4 at plus 8%. I assume? So it was rank 3 before, yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you, Hephaestus. That's a fitting boon for his portfolio. I do wish I had gotten the other one for gameplay, but yep, have to think a bigger picture. All right.
The old song and dance.
Look, everyone! Oh, always wanted to sing in front of a great big crowd, you know? And not just a bunch of crusty sailors, but like one of those gigantic theaters they got up on land.
Not my area of expertise. Do performances in these theaters typically involve attempts to drown the members of the audience?
Oh, yeah. And mortals show up to them in massive droves, kicking and screaming just to get a glimpse. Yet you get a show all to yourself. This one's for those of you who get away.
And suddenly, wow, look how fast she went down. I forgot. I've got the Arcana card that gives plus damage for multiple curses, and the burn plus the glow does exactly that. Wow, look at this. It's almost not even fair. I mean, I don't know what to say here.
Peace and quiet.
That was really fast and easy.
Another pearl.
Goodness. Born Gain triggered. What was Born Gain again during that fight? Oh, so I actually did run out of mana or magic in that time. Okay.
And that's our show for tonight.
I guess I do have a... Oh, why do I have that much? Because I primed after running out. How much do I normally have primed? Just 30, okay. But I don't have a whole lot this run except 5.
Chip away, Rocky. Appreciate the help.
Okay, thanks, Rocky. Alright, swap out the keepsake here for another one. I don't have any solid common boons yet, I think. Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one. Let's wait till an easier round. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. For Moros, when if I lose all my health in an encounter, I have how much time? I have 10 seconds to try to win, to beat everyone else there, and if so, I'm saved. I don't actually lose a Death Defiance.
The pin.
So let's work on getting this up. Nope. I don't really use anything out of here at all, to be honest, except for the one that allows me to extend the duration to 2 bosses, or purchasing a Death Defiance if I've lost one. I'll just kind of check it by habit now. Alright. Yeah, there's the second hammer. Get something that affects special now, since that's really what I'm using. Look at that, boom.
Flourish.
Attacks. Less magic use. Channels it faster. I like that. Yeah. Get that out faster. No, I think I'll lean more into the attack. It's not like I'm having trouble calling this up anyway. Farther attacks and greater damage or more power. Let's get the range on that. Sure.
My flames ignite.
Whoosh. Okay. Get up that glow effect. Let's get the cast up. And 3 Path of Stars. Just 1. Moving toward this one still. Better charging. Let's get less damage. That's all to be found here. Ooh, another hex. Ooh, boy. This one's tough. Let's get the hex. I wanna see if I can grab the purple eventually.
Show me the way.
3 more. That'll do it. Okay. Greater duration, and greater crit strike during it. Nice. Run and get some small stuff over here. Can always use more magic.
Focus, Mel.
And heart.
A spiller.
Is that really everything? I thought there was... Nope. I often lose these signposts. But I think I've got them all now. Okay. Ooh, Demeter. Ooh, okay. I would love to have Demeter's attack, or cast replace, or sprint, actually. Yes, please. Oh, good.
Just try and take my blood.
That's
All banished for now.
a little sloppy, but no worries.
I shall never forgive Chronos, nor do I wish to see his wretched countenance again. But if whatever spell you cast on him has truly withered his ambitions, then so be it. Perhaps there was no other way.
Are we just not going to share with the Olympians what actually happened? The whole time travel or multiverse excursion? Are they all just going to think that I've just simply cast a spell that pacified him? Okay, sprint, happily get that, yes.
Adequate.
Nice. Would like an attack boon at some point. Okay. Oh. I'm not wild about her attack boon for this particular build. Hermes is always good, so let's get Hermes. Oh, but I forgot. Shoot. I forgot about wanting to get
Stay out of its way.
the glowing coal from Hestia. Oh well. Too late now.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Oh, haven't gotten an entry in a while. Boulder. Alright. Despair comes in many shapes and sizes. For instance, the shape of a large crushing rock. This particular form suitably explains why there is not even more of that accursed strain of wheat growing in the Fields of Mourning. Giving in to despair is easy. Avoiding it is difficult, but possible. Sometimes. Is that not so? Okay.
Hear me on my authority.
Alright, let's get the travel one here.
And we're off.
Not wild about it. Really should have taken the other door. Kicking myself. Wow. That was interesting.
I've drawn them out.
Wow. I keep forgetting that it's only my attack that is improved. That is sped up, I believe, here, right? Move and strike. Oh, okay, that should affect my my special as well. Okay, plus 2. Get 5 more armor per location. Gust or cast. Let's get the cast up. I'm not really using this sprint for damage. I'm using it for chill effect.
That's better.
No, right?
That should have done it.
Don't see anything. Okay. Fine. Okay. I would like a free palm, but I still need an attack boon. And it looks like Cerberus is next, so
I have to go now.
let's go shopping. Okay. Lots of things to find.
Here, little fish. Mine. I got a tearjerker.
Again, I didn't feel like that was particularly fast. Is that a new fish? It is. Wait, Soul Belly is new too? I didn't realize that. An elusive, that's the hardest level difficulty to find, to fish up. Elusive large predatory denizen seldom seen in the river Hephaestus. Devours the souls of aquatic life, but only for sport, as they can simply leave once ingested. Fun. Soul Belly, so they got lots of souls in their belly. Didn't realize that was my first time catching it, and same here. And another elusive solitary denizen seldom seen in lakes deep in the earth. A non-aggressive variety of hippocampus whose foremost want is to be left alone. Tearjerker. Okay. What else is over here? Okay, myrtle.
Got it.
And glass rock. Cool.
Rocky fetch.
About time, Rocky.
Thanks, little one.
It's been a little while.
Do you think Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her. And now I fear that Erebus is not much better off.
Why does he care about Arachne, really?
You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you?
Okay. Alright.
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Okay. Sure. Okay, I do need a cast boon, or attack boon. Let's get this one, and that's... Oh, and replaced by this. I would like this more in attack, but that is a different curse, and... Yeah, so I'm inflicting all sorts of different curses. One curse with this, one curse with this, along with its additional ability. This one. A different curse with this, now a different curse with attack. Boy, all sorts.
Olympus, I accept this message.
A little late for this. Let's get a re-offer here.
Not what I want.
Ooh. Better cast. But this, okay, a mega attack is, I'm using that all the time. Plus 80% damage on that. Yeah, let's do that. Excellent. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the target of my testament.
Hello again, Cerberus. Shall we?
Massive damage here.
If all of this was but a playful game for the three-headed Cerberus, then he at least is finally tuckered out.
Alright.
For the realm.
Another testament down. Nice.
For night.
Okay, what should it be to finish up here? Don't want to take for granted this. Let's that's interesting. This one could be interesting. This one too, though. All right, let's use this one, the fig leaf. So one encounter in this next region is going to be, well, maybe, according to its wording, completely free of foes. Just an empty bonus room.
The leaf.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Going down. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Hardly the first time violence broke out within Tartarus.
It's your lucky night.
The fig leaf took effect.
Right. No one figures it would occur on the easiest room. The first one's always easiest. But you see the little neon ball, or the crystal ball for disco come down. Suddenly it's replaced with the music from Dionysus's chamber. It's kind of jazzy. Kind of fun. And yeah, so just one free room. That's all it's worth. Alright. And we'll go visit Mama and Papa.
Mother, father.
The nice triumphant music again.
Hello.
Ooh, I can give a gift. Let's talk first. Yeah, I have a gift.
I asked your father to prioritize the renovation of this chamber, if this is to be the place where we meet up now and again. And do you know what he said?
Love her dress. Reminds me a bit of the one my wife wore for our wedding. We eloped to the Highlands of Scotland. And yeah, cool.
I merely said we ought to leave this chamber's updating for last. For I would not erase the memory of how it is, though perhaps it shall remain this way for ages at the current rate.
Why does he not want to erase the memory of how it is? It can't be a good memory. Alright. Okay, fewer reinforcements from Chronos. Take damage, go dark. Alright, I kind of like that one. Let's do this one.
Our blessings.
Thank you both. Be well, Mother.
You too, my baby girl.
Maybe it's to her I can give the gift. Let's see.
Mother, Father, I'm so grateful to have you back in my life. We've so much to catch up on, but all the time in the world. For now, this is just a small housewarming gift.
Thank you, this is perfect. Our supply back at the house has disappeared. Perhaps Chronos had a taste for it.
Nectar from the highest peaks. To think we once forbade this substance here, though that was well before your time. Thank you, daughter. And we have something here for you in turn. A small token, but a symbol of our family as well.
Alright, a new keepsake. Okay, we never got one from Hades originally when he was imprisoned down here. And yeah, it was forbidden. Nectar, the whole gift-giving custom was forbidden by Hades in the first game, as he intensely hated everything about Olympus, and the substance itself was contraband. So I guess he's relented a little in this, as in so many other things from the first game, or since the first game. Cool.
Please, take it.
Ooh.
Thank you both for this.
Jeweled palm. I can't wait to see what that does. This is new. I didn't see that in the pre-release version of the game because the game didn't reach this point. All right, and what are we looking at for Persephone? Yeah, okay, so Persephone I can advance in ranks here. Hades as well, huh? So how does it know which one I'm giving them to? I don't know. Let's find out.
The one-time guardian of the gates of hell restrains his viciousness for the princess.
Let me get that for you.
Is a minimum.
Alright.
Laughable.
Nice. Straight ahead. Okay, cool. Let's go get Hera.
Let's go, you sack of filth.
Wow.
Who needs gold anyway?
Well, I'll take some. 45 more. Cool. 60 gold out of that. Nice.
Hear me, on my authority.
Hitch effects deal more damage, plus 20%. That's what I've got on my attack boon. Hitch. And last longer. Or this. Omega. Yeah, let's get this. Cool.
Better.
Ooh, 2 more boons. Sweet. And I think I'm going to trigger Hephaestus' wrath. Alright. Done. That's not bad. But I'm going to try reoffer and look for glowing coal.
Let's see how this goes.
There it is. Excellent.
I don't stick up for myself. I'll never hear the end of it. So best ready for the sparks to fly a bit.
Had to do it. Now, Shade.
It's kind of tough.
Alright, I'd say we're settled up. We can continue bickering another time.
Oh, this is the one I wanted to get before. When we wound up getting his legendary boon. Excellent. More damage, plus 100 damage to those blasts, and larger. Sweet.
The forge of the heavens.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Boy, Hera and Hera's boon to raise to heroic level plus Hephaestus, that's a nasty combo.
All done.
5 this time, okay. Don't like this. Don't like this. So let's just make a run for that. See how far we can get. More charging, less damage. Duration. Damage. Damage. One shy.
There at last.
Rats. Okay, yes, let's go in for more goodies. Oops.
Got you.
Okay, sprint up by 3, better this. Ooh, plus 20. Against the Chronos, that's just going to be a one-time thing. Let's get my attack boon doing more damage.
Go, Rocky. Nicely done.
Okay, ooh, alright, alright. Fun continues.
More steps to be retraced.
Okay. I should not have been so quick to dismiss the magic regeneration boons. I forgot how quickly you tear through it using this weapon. It's really coming in handy. Alright, I'll grab some extra seeds. Why not? Oh, that's right. It gets replaced by a new one, thanks to Hermes' boon. That's all I'll need. Okay. Moving on. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeesh, okay.
One chamber left.
And truly one left, okay. Well, maybe. Good. Okay. On we go. Gonna have full health. Oh.
Out of the woods.
Grandfather?
He seems a little too cheery, to be honest. I'm wondering if he's going to revert at some point, either because of that being a plan of his all along, or if he'll fall prey to the incursion from another verse, several verse version of him or something like that.
The House of Hades once again stands tall and stately, with the proper countenance engraved upon its heavy door. But the Princess of the Dead has a different entryway in mind.
Time for a quick dip.
Right, I forgot to note that. This is Hades' visage up here again, not Chronos' anymore. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get some dust and take that home.
I can use this.
Oh, okay. That was the replacement. Cool, we got enough for both of these boons. Hephaestus,
In the name of Hades.
you've been good to me. Oof. Oof, okay. Let's do more damage to armor. That won't help against Chronos, but it'll help against his adds, his summoned reinforcements. Great, thank you.
Right.
And this one.
There's one thing I learned from my strong-armed nephew here, dearie, is that you always have to strike while the iron's still hot. Now, come on, hop to it, Hephaestus, my lad.
I'm up in, lady, yeah. Though if you keep on turning up the heat in here, then this whole forge is going to blow and take the rest of the damn mountain with it too. And what would Witchy have to fight for then?
That's cool. I don't think I saw that duo boon dialogue in the pre-release version of the game. This is neat. Both relying on fire and the benefits it has. Cool. Ooh, this is quite tempting because I've got 9 fire plus 18. Oof, but oh wow, if you use your blast effects from Hephaestus just after they recharge, meaning within 2 seconds, they fire twice. Good night. Okay, that is fantastic, plus it checks it off the list. Goodness sakes. Okay.
Very well.
And yep, I'll go ahead and, even though I'm going to heal up the additional 5, I'll spend the coin because it contributes to earning more cards. Good. Wonder if I can get a keepsake from him. I can't this time around, at least.
All right, my girl, this shall unfold exactly as before. You leap into the river. I ensure you end up in the proper stream.
Yes, grandfather, let's do it.
You take care.
Wow.
What have you done? You have seen that I do not stay gone. Fight me to your heart's content. No matter the outcome, it is you who ends up banished from this place. Or are you here merely to rummage through your family's old, unneeded things?
I have no need of anything of theirs. Only your head.
That you cannot have, my girl, for I shall be requiring it to rule the realms with wisdom such as my unruly children never had. And you apparently have even less.
Alright. Oh, good lord. Why not walk right into it? Good night. That was sloppy. but okay.
My patience has its limits.
Okay.
Vast are the armies of my friend call. Where did you go?
Wow. Lovely.
I curse the day your father sired you. A time flow freely forth. What is happening to me?
Nice.
For the underworld.
Wow, look at this. Look at how much more damage those Hephaestus blasts did than anything else I was doing. That's formidable. And this was a very fast clear. Yeah, nice. Not going to forget that run for a while. That Hephaestus. Whew, I take back nearly everything I said about his boons. That was something. Okay.
Nothing but sand.
Did I not get... What was that soot? I just now remembered the soot. Found through some connection to the... Okay. Did I get that down here last time? Wait, what's new here? Oh, I never examined this. Alright, pardon folks, let's read through this. Ambrosia, mostly used for communal visits to the Crossroads Taverna or gifts. The delicacy of Olympus has a flavor unique for the recipients. Also can brew it up. Yeah, I can't remember exactly when I got that and why I did not get one just now. Maybe it's... I don't know.
Be not afraid.
Okay, I don't see it. If I recall, last time it just popped into my inventory. Or was it here? Was it... I don't know. Okay. Anyway, it's not here now. So, nothing more.
The only time that we experience is now. We have the Princess of the Dead to thank for it. Through all her tireless endeavors, such as what transpired on this very night.
Return to Shadow now.
Alright.
Well, that was productive.
It was.
Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
Did you do it?
Did.
So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Chronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
No, thank you.
Well, I have a gift I can give her? Oh, right. Just she doesn't want any of that yet.
What are you thinking?
So I still only have 20 kudos here. And then one of the challenges of this late game is to phase 2 or beyond is to get more kudos. By really the chief way is by selling the stuff you find. So it's a neat little reason to maximize resource finding familiars and tools and boons rather than just sheer gameplay. So that could sell some of what I have. We'll see about that.
The House of Hades was so luxurious. Nice to have your own space, though.
All right. Oh, look who's here, Artemis.
To victory. How fares your effort to cleanse all of the disorder Chronos wrought? I trust this new task doesn't fall solely to you.
Oh, everybody's pitching in, even Chronos, my grandfather. You heard what happened to him, right? His new self seems more tolerable than before.
Death to Chronos. To his old self. I don't know how you managed it, Princess. Perhaps not even my sisters could know such a thing, wherever they may be.
We ought to find where they've been exiled, and I don't think Chronos can simply tell us. What about you? Perhaps enough has changed that you can locate them somehow.
Yeah, waiting to hear more about this.
I often search the void where you and I first met, since the Fates would sometimes go there too. But it's a vast place.
We'll keep searching.
Okay. Alright, got a new quest here. The daughter of the god of the dead shall use her kudos to procure a variety of decorative items that lift the spirits of those where she resides. So I have to basically spend 1,000 kudos, and I will get 10 nectar. It's a lot of nectar.
Missed a spot.
Disgusting.
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me, other than that one time.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you, now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut up!
She is so dramatic. Got my little chain of groupies here. I think these are little babies. So I've got a little fan club of kid spirits. Wonder what Artemis has to say about all this.
Artemis.
Good evening. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I have to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Yeah, do so.
Shine on yourself.
Okay, speaking of the taverna, I just forgot to check it out, see if anything's different.
Don't mind me, everyone.
Oh. More applause, that's neat. That's, as I said last video, that's a new addition. I wonder if she gets that coming in here after a successful run, or every time, or just at random. We will find out. Okay.
Good evening, Mixer.
Nice big pumpkin here. As I'm playing, it's drawing close to Halloween time in mid and late October. And my apartment, my flat is all decorated for it, but love seeing a pumpkin in the game. Another one here. Bunch of them. Nice. It's a good game to be playing around Halloween time, all the witchcraft. Alright, Headmistress, what's up?
Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas, you stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
That's a great response. I don't suppose she wants anything other than nectar right now. Nope. Still looking for nectar. Okay.
Just right.
Great. Here's the shadow I brewed up. Oh.
Been meaning to try this.
Hello then. Okay. 3 new incantations, of which I can recite 2. Let's look at the one I can't do first. Summoning of personal insights. Persuade the record keeper to appear. from whom you may learn enlightening statistical details. Okay, that's someone who will appear in the taverna. Basically lets you review your past runs to see statistics. Whatnot. I can do that with some more Fate Fabric. Another one that does the same thing, persuade the learned sage to appear, with whom you may review the outcomes of your every night. Okay. And circles of protection. I was wondering when this would pop up. What was the trigger action for this one? I've since forgotten that I was wondering about it, because we've gone through the whole first phase. These are the circles that you find on the ground occasionally in Erebus, in the first underworld region. I've just kind of phased them out, tuned them out, because I got used to not having this. But now with this incantation, 2 silver, 2 iris, you can activate the warding circles to use them to your advantage. Basically, when you walk into it, it creates a bubble of protection around you for a few seconds. It's 5 seconds or so. You can attack through it, but nothing can penetrate it to hurt you. A shape as perfect as it is inconspicuous, and can ward off all that is not meant to be within. Yeah, let's grab that.
By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
As you say.
Cool. I am a strong witch. And let's go and get the other one. Why not? I don't tend to make use of either of these two, because again, I'm not a min-max or theorycraft player. But it's cool to have more shades populating the Crossroads. 1 tears, 1 marble. Not really using either for anything right now. So the learned sage, with knowledge of the past, future outcomes still cannot be anticipated, but it can make one interesting. All right, funny. The learned sage is a wizened shade renowned for wisdom and knowledge in life and in death. Cool.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be. Welcome, O learned sage.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to wait to brew things up until the very end, until I make sure that there's nothing else that I want to do at the cauldron, a mistake I've made several times. Need nectar for this, and I'm out of Beast's Love morsels, so if nothing else, I'll purchase a nectar, use it for this, brew up some more morsels to give to my familiars for not the next run, it'll need to brew up for a little bit, but for a run down the road. Hopefully I don't need any more of this at the moment. But I forgot. Let's go ahead and buy 2 more Fate Fabric and recite this last one. Forgot about that.
This place is weird.
Exclamation mark. Is there more here? Okay, I can purchase ambrosia here. All right. All right. Basically, but again, 1 per night. Let's buy a nectar.
Should be of use.
And even if whether or not I'll use it for the incantation, I'll still want it. And how many more Fate Fabric did I need? I think it was 3. Yeah. Nope, it was only 2, but oh well. Okay, summoning of personal insight. The House of Hades kept meticulous track of things, and art still practiced here and there. The record keeper, a methodical shade that once served in the House of Hades' administrative chamber. Yes, this is a shade that was around in the first game. Zagreus could refer to them to find out the details of his runs. Cool.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. Record keeper, pleased to have you here.
New spectacles. Let's go over and check these 2 out.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds.
So now, sweet hat here. Now I can review.
What does my history reveal?
And I can check each prior night. Check that out. I can see whether or not I won. Cleared, prevailed. Cool. I can see the time it took, the weapon, familiar, keepsake or keepsakes. Review all the boons I used, the cards I had, the vows I had taken, all of that. I can see everything that I want. And the icon here, this is the icon for Underworld, for Olympus, or for a Chaos Trial. Very cool. And the decoration changes here. This is the decoration for Olympus, decoration for the Underworld, and for Chaos. Little blinking eyes. Cool. All right. And in the crystal ball here, they touched this up, I believe, in the 1.0 release. Very nice. And the record keeper.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where shades kept careful track of each detail, a trade of few such souls as yet pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely.
No, those shades were so taken advantage of and taken for granted by Hades and by everyone in the house. All right, let's consider.
Best to keep track of each detail.
Okay, so I can view all my arms, all my boons, all the hammer upgrades, and the keepsakes, and I can see statistically how many times used, number of clears, duration or speed of the run, all where I went, the kind of fear I had. I don't know what this is. If this is fear, I don't know. Someone help. I don't know what that means. This is ranking by fear. This is ranking by, let's see, aspect of Momus. The number of some things. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, that's for the arms. Boons, same thing. Again, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2. Not sure. But you can see which of so it looks like C star is my most frequently used boon. How about that? Wouldn't have guessed that, but I'm not surprised. Okay, hammers, same thing. Keepsakes, same thing. Right, so statistics over here. You can salute them too.
Record keeper.
So this lets you view statistics. This is your runs.
Good evening, Sage.
Or both statistics, really, by run or by weapon or boon or whatever. All right, cool. And already purchased. This has not yet arrived. Nemesis is around.
Okay. So you're still fighting Chronos, and you're still fighting Typhon. Though not just a matter of where, but a matter of when. Something like that.
Something like that. Our Chronos, who had, let's say, a spiritual awakening of sorts, is seeing to it that time flows freely forth, to use his expression. We wish to prevent even the possibility of what happened before.
I don't get it. What happened before happened already. Time is a simple concept. Keeps everything moving forward for everybody at the same exact rate.
There may be more to it than that, apparently.
Everything's gotten so complicated.
Yeah. I almost feel bad for her. She's a very simple, straightforward person. This must agonize her. They're still shying away from saying things like worlds or realities or verses or whatever. It's all about time. I wonder if that will change, or if the game just doesn't want to go there, or if I'm just framing it in completely the wrong way and imposing my own view on it. I don't know.
Over here. Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know. Not all such creatures get on well with spirits of the dead, so here's a little token of appreciation.
More gifts?
Witch's delight.
Oh.
Cooked to perfection. Headmistress must have made this batch herself. Does she know you're giving this to me?
Just take the blasted gifts, goddess. The shades insist.
Huh. All right. There's a number of gifts he's given me throughout this, and that I don't recall that happening in the pre-release version. Nice, thank you. Just what I need, in fact. Cool. Nothing new up here, I assume. Still have yet to invite anyone down. Need more nectar. More than anything else, I think, to progress stories and conversations. I need nectar. And yet it's needed for other things as well. Okay, so Nightshade is up.
May I?
Some nightshade.
But the, can't remember what this was. Olives, I think, are still down there.
Sleep well.
What kind of gift would he like? Ooh, I can't even see yet. Interesting. Oh, I gotta keep the one for the... Should probably use it for the brewing. Okay.
Hail, Shades.
The Underworld King and Queen are back. Princess, you prevailed. Dying Wish and Orchard. Alright. Creative. Let's plant some things. Always need more nightshade, it seems. Get the cattail down. And let's get some wheat. Okay.
Take care, Father. A symbol of our families.
The coat's gonna be next. Interesting. Been a little while.
There's no way she could... Oh, hey! You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Yes, sir. Welcome to your new home. Moonlight guide you, good shade.
Okay. So, all that's done. Now let's peek back up. Now, oh wait, we need to examine this new keepsake. Right. There's still a few more I need, isn't there? 3. One up here in the Olympians side. Is there an Olympian I've missed? I don't believe so. Unless Hades himself is going to give me one here. This one's Persephone's. This, while at the Fate's whim, gain a random Hades blessing, and most boons have +1 level. While at the Fate's whim. What does that even mean? Fate's whim, okay. This night, Fate's whim is on the right. This night you have had 0 and avoided Olympian summoning keepsakes. Okay. That's interesting. This is an interesting element to gameplay. So I think if you don't have any Arcana cards that use the changes of fate, or if you run out of them, alright, it says you have had, though, not that you... And if you avoid using one of the Olympian summoning ones, if I'm interpreting this correctly, it comes into effect. Most boons have +1 level, most. I don't know what that means exactly. And you get a random Hades blessing, and I wonder if it's... I wonder if it persists after you drop the... Oh, okay. I'm going to have to do a little research into this, I think. But this says it's from Hades and Persephone. So maybe there's nothing new from Hades coming along. What could the other two be from? I think I've gotten all the NPCs. Arachne, Echo, Narcissus, and Hades going down. Medea, Icarus, Heracles, Dionysus, and Athena going up. Alright, there's more to be revealed here. I don't know. This is an interesting one. I'm going to have to check this out on the wiki and see if it means what I think it means, and we'll talk about that next time. Cool. Nice seeing new stuff. Alright, let's go back up, and I think I will indeed brew up... Oh, wait. I'm going to go ahead and do this now, before I forget, or at least check and see if I can do this now. Yes, okay, I have what I need. Next time I will go ahead and put this in. Let's put this in now. Why wait till next time? Okay, 10 moon dust and 1 shadow will bring origination up to its top, plus 50% damage to foes with 2 curses from different Olympians. Alright, boom.
This potential.
That's massive. Okay, lovely. That's what I wanted the shadow for. Cool. And so now, with no need to brew up more shadow.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night.
Okay.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well.
Can't use it right now.
Your strength is needed now to join our fight.
That's enough.
Upon Olympus and
Okay, let's see if I can trigger it to go away. Because I want to bubble. There we go. Okay, that's just a random thing that can occur every time you enter this part of the Crossroads. So I'll go ahead
What can we do?
and brew up some more Beast Loved Morsel. Okay, Stardust and my Lone Nectar, because I'm going to need, I basically want to beef up my familiars as fast and as high as I can. So I always want these brewing as much as I can until they're topped off.
Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
Okay. Alright, that's going to be it, folks. Nice job. Very fast run, relatively speaking. And really quite enjoyed those Hephaestus boons. That was fun. Next time will be the coat. We'll see. I'm all balanced up with 2 up and 2 down, so wherever the testament takes me is where I'll go. Yep, this has been fun. Please do like and comment and tell me what you think, or correct any of my misperceptions or gaps in knowledge. I'd really appreciate that. And subscribe if you like and want to see more of these. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.